have some friends coming over tomorrow. And we're gonna carve pumpkins and eat fall-like food.
And carve pumpkins.
And carve more pumpkins.
We bought extra. I mean, we went out to a field and picked more with hard, diligent work.
Got it at ShopRite. I haven't carved pumpkins since I was a kid. Why? Because my mom used to yell at me when I carved pumpkins. Because, I don't know, you have to be really careful. If you punch one thing, the whole thing caves in. I don't know, I never did it right, and I always got in trouble. It's kind of like stickers. To this day, I won't use stickers. Because my mom always yelled at me that I didn't put them on.
I am finishing off a bottle of 2009 very old Rufino Chianti because we only own 2 wine stoppers, and one was in the fridge in the white wine, and one was in the fridge in this one. So we needed the other one for Casey's oversized, delicious bottle of breast cancer aware.
Yes, I'm supporting the cause.
Sutter Home Moscato. Now, I do like this. It's quite delicious. $10. Get crunk.
That's a 1.5 liter. 2 bottles. You're not even using a cup.
Nah. Way to walk into the counter over there.
You know, that's really not classy. I hope they hear the noise.
I'm also really drinking this delicious Guinness Black Lager. It's new. It's wonderful. I suggest you try it.
What are we making first, here?
I think you said we're making spinach dip.
First, we got nothing prepared. It wouldn't be the Brown household if we did it right. First, we got the bowl. That is not the right recipe. Number 2, get a recipe. Well, you'll see. I don't exactly follow recipes. This is Gina's hot spinach dip. It's delicious. I don't like spinach. I like this dip because it's garlicky and cheesy and you, whatever, it's spinach. And it's got mayo. I love mayo.
First thing, I know you need thawed spinach. Thawed spinach takes forever to thaw, so I'm going to nuke the bitch.
I still suggest going in at room temperature with a bowl because it runs all over.
However, that takes like 5 fucking hours. We do not have that.
It's a pound? It's not a pound. 10 ounces? It's not a pound.
Half a pound. I'll let it go.
Wait, can we skip the bowl stage and just mix it in there? And
Sure. Crate and barrel.
You picked
Expensive shit that you don't need because you can buy it at
Who
Target.
needed these?
You could buy those at Target.
You picked
Quarter
them.
cup.
He picked these because they're magnetic.
I do like magnets. They
It's
are
true.
amazing.
In the dishwasher, they're a pain. Because they do this. They don't get very clean. I love mayonnaise. Don't like the light mayo. But I like this canola mayo. I haven't really tried the olive oil one, but this one was out first. Cholesterol free. I'm sure when I get older I should care about that.
I don't care about that.
No, you had fine cholesterol.
I know, you always tell me I'm dying.
It's only 40 calories for a tablespoon. I like when it squishes out of the sandwich and there's like a little blob. It's like heaven. Yep, that's why I'm overweight. And the mayo was in the sink.
I highly recommend you procure one of these style graters where you drop it at the top and you crank it. Like if you were at a restaurant like, I don't know, Olive Garden or something.
Look, you dropped in a wet spot and it made a little heart.
Anyway, if you were at a restaurant like Olive Garden or something, this is the chintzy thing.
Hey, are you cooking that spinach or are you just frosting it?
You should stop that probably.
What?
So, do you want an actual third of a cup or can I just add cheese? We now have a fancily grated third of a cup of Parmigiano Reggiano.
Yes, measure it. Other people are eating this.
20 says this is a third of a cup. Alright, Mr. Internet. Do we see how close Dan was? Wait. A little bit of packing and third of a cup. She's gonna eat some.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, babe.
What? It's the napkin holder. I don't ever refill it. It's one of her jobs.
Ever. Never refills it. Why does this fancy napkin thing have 2 zip ties, yet I can't figure out how to open it?
Juris Doctor can't work a bag of napkins.
Seriously, it's like, to open. They have to have just directions on how to open it.
It
says pepper to taste. I'm just going to start peppering this little
I chose mozzarella because it's pre-shredded. And the garlic is even. Tasty with the now.
See, that's something that I'm still grinding. I like pepper.
Wow, we didn't need this big bag of cheese.
I know. It's 2 cups.
No, it's 4 cups.
Why'd you buy the 4 cups?
Because I showed you the 2 bags and you said we needed the larger one.
No, I didn't. I told you I needed 2 cups many times, and you grabbed. What are you doing with all the mozzarella cheese?
Fake
Pizza?
cheese. Yummy minced garlic. According to the site, it says 1/2 of a teaspoon approximately equals 1 clove of garlic. In this household,
What about other people are eating it?
we like garlic.
How many cloves
So
does it
I'm gonna say
How many cloves does it go for?
1. I just said this.
That's not.
Pay attention.
That's not it.
And bam, garlic.
That's a lot of garlic.
Guests will eat whatever you provide them,
That's not good.
or they will go to McDonald's after they leave. Either way,
We live near McDonald's and an Arby's. Arby's stands for America's Roast Beef, Yes Sir. Why did I need to know that? I don't know. My dad thought it was very important that I know this. And, yeah, I don't even know if it's true. Can I have some scissors? Because I've been trying to open this.
oh my god,
Ah!
spinach! Now, spinach, when it is frozen, like so,
It's chopped.
it has to be kind of wrung out. Normally, we would do this with a towel. You put it in a towel, you squeeze the towel, all the water comes out, the spinach
You
stays.
still need to do that, actually.
However, I'm very adverse to this recently because she's gotten on a big kick of fabric softener.
I like it. It makes the towel soft.
But if you try to wring something out in a towel that's been fabric softened, you get fabric softened flavored spinach. I'm going to just proceed to mash this with my hand in this nice plastic bowl, which is the reason I used it,
It's
and let
not
the water
gonna work.
drain out.
Not gonna work. The more you wring it out, the less it tastes like spinach.
Yes. So you end up with a ball of spinach.
Ball of spinach.
So try to break it up a bit
Yes.
when you're putting it in.
I like fluff it with a fork.
Or you could just use your hands like I'm doing here. Much easier. I'm not a big utensil cooking guy.
He's just too lazy to wash it.
I'm too lazy to wash anything and or get it out. I would much rather prefer to do it with my hands. You know, something's hot in the oven, just grab it out, but be really quick about it. You know.
He flips things with his hands instead of a spatula.
Yeah.
Ow, I just cut myself on the... Why did you leave that there?
Because it's still being used.
Ow! I'm bleeding. Look at that. Look, I have a little cut.
Oh my God, you're going to die.
Have we added everything?
So, and this is what Dan likes to call the Kacie burrito syndrome.
It's true.
Kacie has absolutely
Facial
no
recognition.
spatial recognition.
I'm sure that's a disorder.
You show her something like this and a container this big, she goes, yeah, that'll fit. So, like when she makes a burrito, she goes,
Sandwich.
burrito, goes to roll it up. Yeah, you can fold it like a taco before you
I
run
like
out of shell.
vegetables. I put a lot of stuff in it.
So, Kacie said, I want to use this dish because it's big enough and it'll hold it. Do we see how we're kind of overflowing here already, people? But I'm going to let Kacie stir
I don't want to stir this in the bowl.
it. No, you made your choice. Please watch as she stirs.
It's because you're supposed to stir it in a bowl first. Oh, okay.
What better place for it? This is Our Bitchin Kitchen.
Ah, dropping out scallions everywhere.
Don't you put them in that bowl.
No, the floor's dirty.
If it was just me and her, not on camera,
No. Cat hair. Everywhere.
no matter what we make here, it at least has 3 spider hairs in it.
3. I was going to go with
Spider is
1.
our cat, for those who do not know. Apparently it takes us like a half hour
To cook.
to make anything. Even as something as simple as spinach dip, which is like 6 ingredients, mix it in a bowl, cook it. Half hour prep time, apparently. Normally, this, according to Miss Gina, is 10 servings. Kacie and I will regularly cook this and eat it.
Tell them what we eat it with.
Delicious pretzel chips. I don't care what companies you buy, I fucking love pretzel
Again,
chips.
breast cancer awareness.
And your mix should look like this finished, and then you bake it, and it's delicious.
Yes, you bake it, so you know.
And yeah,
At 375 for 20 to 25 minutes until it's hot and the cheese is melted and it says to serve right away. Hence why we're not baking it until tomorrow.
wait away, burn it and eat.
Yes. Turn it off, we're done. We're done here. I'm eating some pretzel chips. I wonder what it tastes like.
That was spinach dip, almost. She's gonna eat it raw,
It's probably
like a
gross.
champion.
Oh, cold spinach. I don't want to
Do it. Do it. Think of all the salmonella from the uncooked spinach.
What?
Eat it. Smile, because you love it. I'm not
Yeah.
even eating it, and it's delicious. But thank you for coming
That
again
tastes like blood.
to Our Bitchin Kitchen. I would not normally recommend clinging a crystal wine goblet and a
Compliments of Cherry Nolan. Thank you very much.
pewter drinking chalice. Compliments of her, probably.
No, you had that before we were something.
Maybe Matt.
Who needs garlic.
My brain doesn't really work well
Scallions,
anymore.
garlic, and